My. Your.
His.
His look.
Her.
Her look.
Its.
Its look.
Our.
Your.
Their. My car. My cars. Our sons. Our daughters.
I.
You. He. She.
It. We.
You.
They.
Me. You. Him. Her.
It. Us.
You.
Them. He knows me. I know you. I know him. I know her. I know it. They know us. I know you. I know them. It's my car.
It's your car.
It's yours. It's my car. It's mine.
It's your car.
It's yours.
It's his car. It's his. It's her car. It's hers. It's our car.
It's ours.
It's your car.
It's yours.
It's their car. It's theirs. This car is mine. This is my car. That car is yours.
That is your car.
These cars are ours.
These are our cars.
Those cars are theirs.
Those are their cars. Myself. Yourself.
Himself. Herself.
Itself. Ourselves.
Yourselves.
Themselves.
I cut myself shaving this morning. He taught himself to play the saxophone. She did it herself. The course itself is boring, but the teacher is nice. The course itself is boring, but the teacher is nice. The children cleaned the room by themselves.
What? Which? That. Who. That.
Whom.
Whose. Do you know what she said? Do you know what she said? I saw a film on Friday, which you will like. He's the man who stole my car. Mary is the girl whom you met at the party. This is John, whose wife works at the university. This is John, whose wife works at the university. He drives slowly.
Badly. Beautifully. Better. Carefully.
Carelessly.
Clearly. Completely.
Dangerously.
Easily.
Efficiently.
Exactly. Fast.
Fluently.
Funnily.
Happily.
Hard.
Heavily.
Luckily.
Noisily.
Patiently.
Perfectly.
Quickly. Quietly.
Safely.
Slowly.
Suddenly. Well.
Worse. I'm not working today. Today I'm not working.
Afterwards. Again. Ago. Already.
Before. Daily.
Early.
Finally.
Immediately.
Just. Just. Last. Late. Lately.
Once.
Recently. Soon. Still.
Then. Today. Tomorrow.
Weekly. Whenever. Yesterday.
Yet. I always go to work by car. I don't always arrive on time.
I am always late.
Always. Ever.
Frequently. Hardly ever. Never.
Normally. Occasionally.
Often. Rarely. Seldom. Sometimes. Usually.
I completely forgot. I have completely forgotten. I am completely lost.
Quite old.
Enough.
Old enough. Enough money.
My car is quite old. He is not old enough to drive.
He hasn't enough money to buy a new car.
About.
Almost. A bit. Exactly.
Enough. Fairly.
Just. A little. A lot. More.
Much. Pretty.
Quite.
Rather.
Scarcely.
So.
Such.
To.
Very.
The children are playing upstairs. Upstairs, there was complete silence. Above. Around.
Below.
Downstairs.
Here.
Inside. Outside.
There.
Upstairs. Wherever. I probably drink about 5 coffees a day. It will probably rain tonight. He is probably very hungry. Certainly.
Clearly. Definitely.
Obviously.
Probably. Really. I left work at 6 o'clock. Then I went to a pub.
Also. Anyway.
Besides. But. However. Next.
Then. About. The film is about the life of Einstein. Above.
I put the photo on the wall above the TV.
Across. We swam across the river. After. He went home after the party. Against. We are against nuclear energy. Along.
Walk along this street and turn left.
Among. I like walking among the flowers in the park. At.
He was at school at 9 o'clock. Before.
I had a shower before breakfast.
Behind. Your jacket is behind the door. Below.
The temperature is 10 degrees below zero. Beside.
He is standing beside the swimming pool. Between.
We can finish this report between us.
Beyond. The village is beyond the mountain. By.
Hamlet was written by Shakespeare.
She likes going round the city by bicycle. Down. Go down the stairs and turn left. During.
They met during the war. For.
Thank you for coming.
These flowers are for you.
I have lived here for 10 years.
From. We are from London. She works from 9 to 5 every day. In.
The books are in the car. I will see you again in 3 weeks. I don't have breakfast in the morning.
In front of. They parked their car in front of the shop. Inside.
We will meet you inside the cinema.
Into. He jumped into the car and drove away.
Near. We live near the city centre.
Next to. Come and sit next to me. Of.
He's one of my best friends.
Off. She got off the train at Manchester. On.
I like that picture on the wall. He has written a book on architecture.
Opposite. The restaurant is exactly opposite the cinema.
Out of. They ran out of the house.
Outside. I will meet you outside the station. Over.
He climbed over the wall. Round.
Every day we run round the park. Since.
I haven't been back since the war. Through.
We walked through the forest. To.
Turn to page 55. Towards.
He moved towards me. Under.
It looks better under the light. Until. Till.
He didn't wake up until 9 o'clock. Up. How much are the ones up there?
With. She went to the cinema with her friends.
Without. Don't go without me. After.
They got jobs as secretaries after leaving school.
Although. I don't want to go, although I must go. And.
He is tall and thin.
As. Let's improvise as we go along.
Take me as I am.
As a result.
Kenya is in the heart of the tropics. What's so fantastic is that it has a very high altitude. As a result, it's very dry with a lot of sun. As long as.
We would offer a discount, as long as they accepted the delivery dates. As soon as. The children will hide as soon as they hear the whistle. As well as.
This is for you, as well as the present. Because. I am happy because you are here. But.
They play very well, but they don't always win. Consequently. He was late. Consequently, he missed the beginning of the film. Even if. Come, even if you're tired. Even though. She told him, even though I asked her not to do it.
However. We lost the game. However, we won the championship.
If. I was phoning to see if you wanted to come. In case.
And bring your car, in case you want to exchange it. In spite of.
I'm going out, in spite of the lousy weather. Nevertheless.
What a pessimistic view of the cinema. Nevertheless, I love it. Not only, but also.
It's not only beautiful, but also cheap.
On the other hand, I already use a scanner in my work.
Provided.
We could change the design, provided they paid the extra cost.
Since.
It's good you did, because we've been much happier since we got married. Well, it is a secret, but since we're not on the air, I'm going to tell you.
So.
My boss is visiting a client today, so he doesn't need me.
That.
If she told me that she loved me, I'd start jumping and screaming.
Therefore. I didn't know that, therefore I couldn't tell you.
Though.
Though the house is small, it is very comfortable. Unless.
They won't come unless the weather's good. Until. Keep taking the tablets until I tell you to stop.
When.
Because when they aren't together, they're even more unhappy. Whereas. Yes, but our interest rates, for instance, are at 7%, whereas yours are at 4% or less. While. While we were hesitating, you've made a great effort to meet all the conditions. They sing while they work.